What's up guys, hope you've all been good. In today's video we're going to be going over 15 signs that you are going to be successful in the future. Just a disclaimer, this is intended to be an educational video and is not meant to offend anyone. If these signs apply to you then that's great. If not, there's always room for improvement for us. Also take a mental note and work on it for the next few months so that when you revisit this video more of these signs are ticked off of your list. Also make sure to go through the whole video without skipping. Let's get started. You welcome change and adapt to it. If you're the kind of person that when push comes to shove you're ready to do your best to solve the problem regardless of the circumstances, then this is a very good sign that you're going to be successful. This is because being able to change and adapt to different circumstances is what will help you succeed, as life is just that, a roller coaster full of twists and turns and challenges, and without being able to progress and adapt yourself and face those challenges you won't get far. Those people that persevere when an unexpected event happens within their business, family or life in general and stay as focused as possible eventually become solid, as the way they deal with their problems only allows them to get stronger. You have faith and something to prove to yourself. Not everybody grows up successful or inherits wealth and has the opportunities that others have, but if you're somebody who has faith in yourself and holds on to it whilst working hard to achieve your goals, to prove to yourself you can succeed, then anything is possible for you and you are capable of achieving whatever it is that you desire. When it comes to your mindset, you need to make sure you're not limiting yourself mentally or doubting yourself. The sky is the limit. That's what you keep telling yourself till you believe it, because that is the truth, and then you act accordingly to that and you'll start to see the difference both in your approach to challenges and the success that comes after it. You have fun doing something that you enjoy and lose track of the time. As humans, we are naturally selfish with our time and want to use it for our own gain and pleasure, which means you won't always enjoy spending time doing something that is not directly benefiting you or if you aren't passionate about it. But this also works the other way around too, so if you spend countless hours doing something you're passionate about without feeling as if though it is long and tiring, then this is a good sign you have the potential to succeed in that field. Your motivation and discipline comes from within. Motivation is the driving force for an individual's behavior and action. What you gotta understand is that motivation is an emotion, same as when you feel upset, sad, angry or happy. And the thing with emotions is that they run through and don't last. Same with motivation, it won't always last, and whenever there's work to do there will be days where you're not motivated at all. This is when it's up to you to have the willpower and discipline to complete the work anyway. So if you're somebody who naturally has motivation and disciplines themselves, then that's a really good sign that you're going to succeed. You take yourself seriously. You are someone who does not allow yourself to get pushed around. You take your time and what you do with it seriously and take your life seriously. You carry yourself in the best way possible and have hopes and dreams. If this is you, keep it up, and that's a good indicator of your future success. You hold yourself accountable and know what's wrong with your life. End of the day, we are humans and nobody is perfect, but the difference between those who succeed and fail is that the former hold themselves accountable for their flaws and mistakes and are aware of the changes that they need to make in their lives. If you are very self-reflective and are constantly improving, then this is a great sign that you'll be successful in the future. You are very competitive. Regardless of whatever it is that you are doing, you want to win and succeed. Nobody likes losing, especially you. Whether it's a game of basketball, a class test at school, or the latest project you're working on at the office, you perform your best to ensure that you come on top. If you feel like you believe in yourself and you do this because you don't want to let yourself down, this will help you a lot on your road to success, and is a great indicator of it. You're able to work under pressure. Being under pressure makes you thrive and get things done. When there is a deadline due and you have a lot of work to do, you can get through the work very efficient and effectively. When there is a lot of work to complete, instead of feeling stressed out, it helps you work even harder and smarter. If this sounds like you, then this is a great quality to have that will support you in becoming successful. You're leveling up every day. Success don't happen overnight. Success happens every day in small steps. That's why it's important to not let the day go to waste and get your daily tasks completed, because however small they are very important and very crucial to your overall progress. If you're somebody who keeps progressing every day and reflects back to a few months ago and can always see progress, this is another great sign of your pending future success. Credible people vouch for you. Another good indicator of your success is when those who have been there and done it vouch for you and are rooting for you. Since they've done it already, they know what it takes, which means they will be able to identify the potential in others. You should take this as encouragement and motivation to consistently work harder and progress further. Other people's success motivates you and makes you happy. When your friends and family are growing and evolving, you feel motivated to do the same. Even witnessing a stranger's success encourages you and motivates you to do better. Whilst being bitter, jealous and envious is counterproductive, this instead is a great and positive mindset to have and will help you get very far. You make sure the job gets finished. You feel like you have something to prove to yourself, so when you start something, you get to the end and finish it. You never work on something half-heartedly and and instead give it your all. Finishing the job makes you feel satisfied and complete. This is a very good quality to have and will help you a lot down the road and is a good sign to your future success. You feed off the energy of successful people when around them. The people around you make a big difference on your overall energy, happiness and substance as a person. Being around successful people helps you thrive and makes you feel motivated to do more. You love playing catch up and don't like feeling left behind, but in a very positive and humble way. This is what makes you work harder so that you can climb higher on the ladder of success. Having this trait and being around people that are a good influence to you will help you improve your future chances of success. You educate yourself constantly. Again, we are all humans and not perfect. But as we learn new things, we can have the potential to improve by acting on the new information we've learned. If you're educating yourself constantly and always learning something new, challenging your mindset and perspective on things all the time and enjoy doing it, then this is a great sign that you will be successful in the future. This is because being able to learn and grow gives you the power to achieve anything you want as long as you act on the knowledge. Without having goals and targets, sometimes you won't know where you're going or are supposed to go. Even though it's difficult and sometimes impossible to always have everything figured out, having goals and targets helps you find the right direction and make sure you're making the most out of your time. If you have goals and targets you're sincerely dedicated and committed to for different aspects of your life, and they're always growing and becoming more difficult as you get older, then this is another great sign that you will one day become successful and achieve everything it is that you want. That's it for this video, guys. Hope you learned something new and have gained some food for thought. You could always work on what you've learned from this video and come back to it every few months as a reflective reminder, and also to see how much closer you've come to implementing these 15 qualities and traits into your life. As always, don't forget to like, subscribe, leave a comment below and turn on the notification bell for when the next video drops. Till next time, peace.